All right. Well, things are moving along down here. This is kind of interesting. I don't know if I got the video of it, but they dug this up again. I really don't know why. This whole thing, they dug the whole thing up. I don't know what they did, and they put it back in. Kind of interesting. We're still boogieing out this little side passage here for the escape. I got something going on over here. I don't know what's going on. Today is like Thursday, and it's like a little past noon. So they had a big trench dug here. It's interesting. So what I was told is that big blue hose there, line, pipe, whatever, is eventually going to get buried for the winter. And that's going to allow water to circulate from this pipe that's capped with a test valve on it over there to that hole that's capped with a test valve. And they're going to connect them and then cover it all back up. We had some really cold weather here the last couple of days. I think it was down in the teens, like 16 degrees. So, and there's nobody here today. Let's just walk around and film what they've been doing. Amazingly, my mailbox is still here. Ooh, I'm loving this. These grease globs. So far I've managed to walk in one, drive through them, get them on my tires, splash it on my car. I don't think I tracked it in my house though, which is nice, you know, having industrial grease on your inside your house. So let's widen this back out. It's just the same hole. So look at this thing. They dug a platform here. Just you know, the excavator was sitting right. I mean, whatever. It's kind of interesting. I don't know whose roots those are. Is that the tree that left or the tree that remains? Kind of strange. Lots of roots though. But yeah, I just got this giant hole in my front yard, which is always fun. My dog's out. She's got a jacket on. Look at her up there if you can see her. She got her purple jacket, staying warm, overseeing the project. So let's go check out the creek. I did talk with one of the guys from the engineering department about how like the creek's flowing again, and there's. Well, actually, I want to check this out real quick. Here's this high density polystyrene, I think it is. They're using for the insulation to keep the. I don't know. They're insulating over the culvert because there's not that much dirt. That's pretty thick. That's full hand width. Definitely high density. Not sure what they're calling it. It's got an R value of 20. That's probably a 4-inch. No, that's probably, yeah, it's a 4-inch. Whatever. Got some spacer rings. We got a pile of old broken shit here. I believe that's for the old scrapyard. Got these anchors. I don't know what they used to hold. There's a patch. That's how you patch an old shitty broken water line. I know that. Still got that big boy sitting here. Giant pile of gravel. Very epic. When I say gravel, I mean crushed concrete. Let's go see how the grass is growing. They always say the grass is greener on the other side. It's actually sprigging out a little bit. Ooh, there is water on the thing there, but I think they were shooting water in it with the garden hose. There's definitely water down here now. Let's get a little zoom on that. You see it shimmering right there. I just don't know if it's coming through the creek. I think it's coming under the creek. Yeah, that's definitely going under the creek. No doubt about it. And they were running water tough here the other day. I saw just piles of water. They must have flooded that out. And you can see it's running right there. You see that shimmer. So there's definitely water in the creek. But it appears as though the creek is flowing under the box sill. And when I talked to it was a guy from the engineering, he said, well, you know, there's compacted rock underneath, maybe just flowing there. And I'm like, well, I think that's kind of like a little counterproductive to have the creek going under the culvert. It's like, what could possibly go wrong, you know? Like, I mean, oops, sorry, I'm just walking laughing. It's just like, Jesus, I'm pretty sure, I mean, I'm not an expert, but I'm pretty sure the creek's supposed to go in the culvert, you know, just as a general philosophy of how culverts and creeks work. So we'll see. We'll go over here and take a peek. Ooh, there might be a little trickle going on there. Oh, oh, we have water in the culvert. Success. I do believe that is officially filling. All right, nothing to be worried about, folks. It's actually flowing pretty good today. Doesn't look like much is coming in there. Whatever. I'm not in charge. Oh, 5-0. Good times. So anyways, I'll check that out. That's one of the tools they use right there to shut the valve off and on. It's got the flexible square head on the bottom. Fun times, fun times, fun times. All right, we'll walk down here real quick and then we'll shut this video off just to get a little spy going this direction. That always makes you laugh. I'm pretty sure that's been addressed, but I just think it's funny. Just a giant hole. So it's actually moving pretty good now. I mean, I don't think there's a lot going up and over that. I mean, if you look at how wet that is, how much is flowing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still going underneath. Come on, fingers. I mean, unless the thing's tipped, it's all going on that side, but I don't think it is. Whatever. It's all going to work out in the end. All right. We're going to end this one. Until next time, stay safe.